வடக்கு கிழக்கில் சிறிய மற்றும் நடுத்தர தொழில் முயற்சியாளர்களை ஊக்கப்படுத்துவதோடு உள்ளூர் உற்பத்திகளுக்கான ஏற்றுமதி வாய்ப்புகளை அதிகரிக்க அமெரிக்கா நடவடிக்கைகளை எடுத்து வருவதாக அமெரிக்க தூதரகத்தின் பிரதி தலைவர் டக்ளஸ் சோனெக் தெரிவித்துள்ளார். யாழ்ப்பாணத்தில் உள்ள அமெரிக்க கோனருக்கு இன்று வருகை தந்தபோது செய்தியாளர்களிடம் அவர் இவ்வாறு குறிப்பிட்டுள்ளார். வடக்கு கிழக்குக்கு சிறப்பு பயணம் மேற்கொண்டுள்ளோம். இன்று காலை கிளிநொச்சிக்கு சென்ற பின்னர் இப்போது யாழ்ப்பாணத்துக்கு வருகை தந்துள்ளோம். இங்குள்ள மக்களுடன் கலந்துரையாடியதன் பிரகாரம் வாழ்க்கை செலவு அதிகரித்துள்ளதால் தாம் பெரும் நெருக்கடிகளை எதிர்கொண்டு வருவதாக கூறினர். இளைஞர் யுவதிகள் வேலைவாய்ப்பு இன்றி பல்வேறு சிரமங்களை எதிர்கொண்டு வருவதையும் வெளிப்படுத்தினார். இவ்வாறான விடயங்களை நாம் ஏற்கனவே அறிந்துள்ளோம். அதற்கேற்ப பல திட்டங்களை நடைமுறைப்படுத்தி வருகின்றோம் எனவும் அவர் கூறியுள்ளார்.
For the United States Embassy in Colombo, we recognize that Sri Lanka is much larger than just Colombo. And in our efforts to support the people of Sri Lanka, we know we need to get outside of Colombo and visit with people in their daily lives. So this week we visited both the east and the northeast and north of the country, beginning in Batticaloa, traveling to Trincomalee, stopping in Mulativu, Kilinochi, and now are wrapping up in Jaffna today. Throughout the course of this week, we have met with government officials, we've met with religious communities, with companies, with community organizations, and most importantly, we've met with ordinary people throughout the north and the northeast of the country. Three themes came up again and again as we spoke to people throughout this part of Sri Lanka. First, the economy. The increase in the cost of living, inflation, has really hurt ordinary people, households, and communities. And so we are reminded of the importance of the work that we are doing through USAID, both to support communities, whether it is through nutritional programs or educational meals that are provided through the U.S. Department of Agriculture or other programs to support agriculture. We are committed to continuing to support Sri Lankans there. And in fact, during this visit, we had the opportunity to meet with demining projects which the United States supports in Mulativu, working to clear land of landmines to return that land to productive use so that the people of Mulativu can have increased opportunities. The second theme that came through very clearly was the desire for a more inclusive society that is respectful of rights of speech, assembly, and democracy. And so we met with advocates for the families of the disappeared, as well as those working to ensure that investigations into mass graves are transparent and are conducted in a way that provides the information that Sri Lanka needs to be able to move forward on these issues. The United States is proud to be collaborating with multiple organizations and the government itself to encourage respect for human rights and to really draw on the experiences and skills of all of Sri Lanka, which is going to be really necessary to overcome the economic challenges that Sri Lanka faces. The third theme that came out in all of our meetings was the promise of young people in Sri Lanka, whether it was visiting a Muslim orphanage or talking to the Access English program students that are learning skills that will help open educational and business opportunities for them, their families, their communities, and the country. It is so inspiring to meet with young people in this country, including here today at the Jaffna American Corner. We are pleased to be able to announce today a new source of funding, particularly for the east of Sri Lanka, for Batticaloa, for Ampara, and for Trincomalee, a program called Small and Mighty Grants, where community organizations can go onto the U.S. website, U.S. Embassy's website in Colombo, and learn more about how they can apply for small grants to become advocates on issues in their community. All of these three issues, improving the economy, supporting respect for human rights and democracy, and investing in the youth, made this a wonderful week in the east and north of Jaffna, and we were delighted to be able to come to visit.